Hey guys, welcome back to the Minecraft starter guide. Now, today's video is actually a simple video. Not much I did in this video. We just built a regular starter house. So if you are looking to build a house, stay tuned for this. It's an awesome house, a nice size house. You can fit storage, beds, and even an enchantment room in there. So stay tuned to it and make sure to subscribe and like and comment on what else you want to see in this video. Alright, now I haven't really did much in between episodes because I was just on my hardcore world doing stuff, but honestly it feels good being in a regular world. At least don't have to worry about not dying or anything. But yeah, so last episode we did start off a little build farm. Now for this episode I want to show y'all how to like build a house or a nice starter base, and hopefully y'all don't mind, but I do have the tree chopping mod installed just because of my survival world. Alright, now before you head off, and like doing anything, you want to make sure you remember your base coordinates. And for me, I don't really have to worry about that because I remember them and I'm not going too far. But yeah, so you want to make sure you remember your base coordinates before you go mining or anything. Now, as of now, as I'm recording this episode, 1.21 just came out, which means we have more copper blocks, or not more copper blocks, but like more stuff to use copper with, and also tough blocks, which you need to be deep enough to actually get those. So let's just go down here real quick, get some copper. Yeah, but now copper have way much more of use than it had before. As you go caving, you also want to make sure you bring wood and sticks, which I did not bring with me, so we're not going to go too far. Now if you want to, you could go deeper without the wood and sticks, but one, it will be harder to find your way back, and two, you also will be spawning more mobs in. So like that area over there, if I had torches, I would be able to stop spawning them in, just like the area up. So what I'm about to do now is just go back, get some sticks. You should have some because you also get sticks from chopping down trees. Actually, I just realized something. Since we do also have 3 diamonds, automatically make ourselves a pickaxe. Let's get some torches going in. Head back to that little mining area. Now, when I go down here, I want to look for some iron and at least get enough building materials for the base, like cobblestone, diorite, andesite. But mainly I'm actually really want to use some tuff. Look like this spot over here is more promising going down, and yes it is. Yes, I was gonna say, as you down here, you actually do want to watch out for zombies and stuff. Now I'm not going to put this Minecraft guide, not going to be taking it too far, and I'm about to die, but that's why we had our spawn point, which is a good thing. Now we're gonna have to find a way to get back in there. Okay, so we have all of our stuff back again, and just emptying my inventory out, trying to get everything situated. Now let's go back and actually place some torches around here. This is exactly why you need to build a base for a house, because now that's our second death so far. Right, so I'm about to go back down there real quick, I'm actually gonna collect andesite. Oh, actually no, I'm just collect cobblestone because there's no point in collecting deep slate just yet. You want to try to stay as safe as possible in the beginnings, especially if you don't have no enchantments or anything. Alright, so when it comes to building a house or a base, of course it also going to involve terraforming, which is more like actually building a house, but it's actually easy once you get the hang of it. Now when building a house, you actually want to have some type of style in mind, or like some type of idea in mind that you want to go for, like a layout of how you want to build it or anything, and make sure you have all the materials you need, which for me is going to be using cobble and oak. We're going to throw a little birch in here also. Now when it comes to building the house, well, first of all, you want to make sure you have food, because as you see, we is getting low on food, which actually is not a big deal because we have enough chicken and stuff. So let that smelt. But yeah, like I was saying, when it comes to like finding a style for a house, you could easily go online and search up Minecraft, start a house, and look at images and get like a simple idea or layout of what you want to do. Something simple, but you don't actually have to wait long and get all of the materials and put it. Like something like this. It's easy and simple. Now once you have that idea in mind, you want to make sure you have all of the materials and stuff to do so. Now, as y'all see, I do have me a little tree farm, which is actually more easier and efficient for me. Now, for me, we're gonna be doing something simple. Since we already have a little farm over there. So let's start off by building 1, 2 blanks like that, and then nine blocks out, place another 2. Now actually you want to lift these up one more, then go back about another 15 for this one. So for this one right here, you want to go back 5. Well, you want a gap of 5 like that. Then go out another 5 towards this direction, and then line up with this backlog. Before it turns day, let's actually go to sleep. Now as you see, we do have a lot of grass in between, so of course you want to go ahead and delete every single piece of dirt you have in between your base, if you have any dirt in between your base. Now this is the part of I was talking about terraforming. Now I'm actually going to create a diamond shovel just because we have the diamonds for it. We're going to save those last 2 diamonds actually for the enchantment table. So let's go ahead and finish this off. Alright, and there we go. Now for me, I want the base to be raised up a little bit, which is how we have it now. So I want the entrance to be about right here, which I'm gonna have to do a little terraforming. So probably bring this out like this, then go back like this, just to make it all look nice and blend in. Now, okay, we do have enough of that. Alright, so yeah, so this is what you should have so far if you also building along. But this is what we're gonna be working with. Now for the for like this part, the outliner, we is gonna be using cobblestone slabs. So I'm not gonna lie, the best way to get slabs is by using a stone cutter, which you can get by smelting 3 cobblestones to get stone, and then get 1 piece of iron. Now once you get 3 stone, you can easily make a stone cutter. Now you can place that wherever you want. Now you want to go ahead, grab your cobblestone and simply cut it down into slabs. Now this most likely would not be enough, but yeah, now you want to go along the outside like this, and by doing this you also save materials also. And it will give you more space underneath for anything you want to do. I don't know what you want to do underneath, but yeah. So let's actually get more, and then we also gonna get some cobblestone stairs also. So let's get that. Get some cobblestone stairs. Let's finish this off. Now at the ends like these, just for a little detail and depth to it, you want to place the stairs that you just crafted. And just like that, you should have the foundation of the house. Now, let me actually fix this up some. Just so I won't fall. Yeah, so if you also have any holes, make sure to cover it up just so you won't fall to your death. Just like that. But now, let's go ahead and with our birch, we have it in here. Now for this, we is going to be using the staircases, which you look, you might need more. Alright, that should be enough. Now you want to go ahead and choose a spot where you want your staircase. For me, I'm going to put it directly right here. Let's actually flip it. Then, of course, depending on where you're, actually no, scratch that. You would not want to do that, actually. You want to face it towards the house like this. You can place it anywhere you want, of course. If you want to place this center, you can. If you want to place it, I just placed it, you can. And then, now, once you got that, you want to probably collect some more wood if you don't have enough wood. And turn all of it into slabs. Just so you could get this floor undone. Just like this. Once you got that, you want to go back around, lift these up. 1 or 2 more. It's up to you. You could go by level, or you could go just straight do it like I'm doing it. Alright, there we go. Got that framework done. Now you want to go ahead and turn these into planks. Looks like you will need more wood after you done this, but you should be around a nice area, or you should have a little farm like I did, like we went over in the first episode. Now you just want to go around and raise the top up like this. Alright, so yeah, so you want to raise it 4 up like that, and let's actually go and collect the rest of these, which also look like we is gonna have to create another pickaxe soon. Make sure, every night make sure you go to sleep, especially if you don't want to stay up and attract mobs. But let's do that real quick. Now, if you have any actual dirt like this, you can use it to build back up to the top if you had to go back down. Right, and now we have it 4 blocks up. Now we want to actually start working on the roof for this build. Now, that was actually for the roof. You want to have some type of depth to it. You don't want it to be flat. So for that, we're just going to use a combination of spruce and birch, just to give it like a little pop. Alright, now that I actually realized I actually do not have enough birch, but luckily we do have forests around us, so it should not be that hard to get some. And then also, it's up to you if you really want windows and how you want to do them. For me, I'm gonna just use the windows over it, use regular windows. So I'm gonna make sure I could collect some sand. Now I should have enough wood for to complete the roof off. Now for the roof, you have multiple styles. You could go with a medieval style, type roof, or you could go with a basic style, but like just make sure it's not like too pointy, like a villager house pointy. Like add a little depth to it, which I'm gonna show y'all how once we get back over here. Let's go ahead and collect the dirt back and build a little staircase like so. Now you want to start off by doing a little something like this. Go to the edge, jump up, then rotate like that. Go back 3 high, and then go to the opposite side and do the same exact thing. Until you're at the same height. Now you want to go ahead and place one more like so, and then place a block, go up one more like that. Yeah, you should come to an even top like so. So make sure it's something like this. Then you want to go along the edges. And then first this side, do the same exact thing. Now, it might be a little off, but this is fine. But it shouldn't be. So, just keep going up like that. And everything should come in at an angle like that. Now you want to go back around and just finish outlining this whole entire building. Now for the middle part, we is going to be using spruce wood like this. Now for you don't actually have to use spruce. If you don't have spruce, you can use anything else. But I'm just choosing spruce because it look nice. You can use acacia, you can use dark oak, you can use jungle. Or you can also use cobblestone stairs or andesite stairs. Anything you want, anything of your desire. Now, as y'all see, I did not have enough wood or nothing. So, I actually have to wait until you get some. Which we do not have no bone. So, now we actually have to wait. So I'm gonna wait for this tree to grow. Hopefully it don't take too long. And yeah, once we come back, we should have that tree should give us enough. Because if you place 4 saplings like this, spruce saplings, it will give you a large tree, even with jungle saplings also. Which do not have none in here, I think. It don't seem like we do. Actually, while we wait for that tree to grow, you could actually go ahead, if you are also waiting for something to grow, you could go ahead and start terraforming around the base. Now, first we're going to start off by just removing the dirt 2 blocks away from the house. Now, if y'all want a more in-depth video on how to terraform, I could also show y'all that within one of the next episodes. So yeah, now we want to go ahead, we're going to cover this hole up, and then probably bring it back like this. So that means move, shake this out like this. So basically you just want to make the land look as nice as possible, and like as if it's meant to be there. So like you see here, it's like high up, but it don't look like it's actually like it looked like we just did that. So you want to actually push this back as much as you can. Try to make it look like it's just sloped up to be there. You can do however you want and however far you want. You can do a little something like this, but make sure it's all evened out, even on this side. So that means for this, you also have to go like dig it back some. At this corner, yeah, we can actually leave that corner like that. Push this back one more. Then push these back one more. Like that. Lift this, don't lift this up, actually push it back. So yeah, you just want to level out the land, just try to make it look as neat as possible. Yeah, something like this is okay. Now of course we don't we have this whole area over here, so over time everything will be like fixed up and stuff. Yeah, we know how it looks from the beginning all the way until the end, which I don't know how long this series is gonna be going on. If we have to continue it into the next update, we will. Now if you don't like it, y'all can always fix it up like I'm doing now, cause it's just those are actually close. We can do something like that. Now another thing is, if y'all is using glass for windows, you want to go ahead and go collect some sand. Now preferably I like using glass panes. You can use whatever you want. So got 26 pieces of sand. I do see a skeleton which we should go kill just to try to speed up this process. Now the only thing about when you do place these, they do spawn pods on under them, which me personally I don't like, but you can always change it out for like that if you have enough. Now since we also do have a bunch of saplings, you could go ahead. That was also not enough. What the heck? Alright, let's go kill. Ooh, Rwandan trader. Now he did not have nothing special for us other than a small drip leaf, which might as well just get some of that right now. About 9. Hopefully he could get 9, because you can actually use that to decorate. And there we go. And we can go ahead and kill the llamas and get leads and what you call it. We might as well just kill him. He was not needed no more. And there we go. Our first tree grew. Now we're going to leave the puzzle here for a little bit, because due to the fact that we do want to stock up on everything. So let's also create another chest. Just to get organized real quick one more time. Alright, so now you want to go ahead Now we're about to go ahead and finish this. If you already finished it, because you probably know like where you're heading to. You don't have to worry about this part. You can skip past it. Which I'm actually going to fast forward this up so y'all won't have to watch this whole boring process. Alright, and there we go. Now we got the whole entire top done. Now we're about to go ahead and go inside and start the floor. Now I also did finish the glass. So, yeah. But for the floor inside, we is going to use spruce planks. It's a creeper coming over here. Alright. Yeah, so for the inside, we're going to use spruce planks. We're going to go just quickly do this. So, alright, once you got all the cobblestone you need, which most likely I will definitely be needing more. Cause yeah, for a start base, you don't want to be taking too long to build it, which we not really taking long since we already actually have it built. Just going around add extra details to it. No, if you don't like the way the cobblestone walls look, like I don't. Thought they would actually look better. You could actually go back to the slabs. Which, guess that's all the slabs we had. And block off like that. Which actually, hold on. Actually like the way that look, and we can still access underneath. And then boom. You got like a little peeking area. Or you can also even go around with stairs and then put stone walls, cobblestone walls around the bottom of it. But now, since we have all the basics done, you want to go ahead and find the sections where you want your windows. For me, now, if you want some on these walls, you can, but make sure you just like section it off or something. So, probably do one right here. Like a 3-wide one like this. They don't have to be lined up with that, of course. And then another one like this. Now for this back wall, I'm actually going to leave it empty. So, wait, hold on. We forgot about this wall. That's going to be our little, whatchamacallit. Now we can actually start moving stuff in. Start with the crafting table and the furnace. They said right here. One of the reasons I said these first is because I actually want to go through here. Alright, so now, since we placed that floor in now, we're about to work on detailing the outside. Now, to give your house a little bit of pop or something, you always want to make sure you add details on the outside. Wait, actually, before we actually add details on the outside, I actually want to add like a little staircase, probably somewhere over here. Actually, we can't even add a staircase. If we add a staircase, it have to be in like directly in the middle, like right here. Alright, so do something like this. Yep, that should do for right now. Now before we start working on the interior, let's work on the exterior of the build. Now unfortunately we do not have no grass, so we can't do much, but we're gonna place some dirt along the windows like so. Alright, now, oh shoot, our crafting table inside. And it's raining already, what the heck? Let's craft some trapdoors. Now this will just be like a little flower pot. If y'all don't know already, I choose trapdoors just cause it have that little design inside. Let's keep going around, all the way around at every single trapdoor. That should be enough trapdoors. Now, grab some fence gates, which we is gonna need more. I don't know how much we're gonna need, but shoot. Alright. Now, fence gates is to throw under here, make it look like these, or open it out like that. Yeah, and if I didn't know, y'all could also open gates up on the inside if you just look at it from beneath. If we also move our bed inside, I think we might put our bed upstairs. Alright, then that's those little flower pots. Now, of course, we all actually is going to add flowers in them. But another thing we is going to do over here is add some type of, whatchamacallit, fence. Which I actually think we only need, no, we need 4. Which, okay, now that should be enough. Now, what I'm about to go actually do is pick out some flowers. Now, if you do have Silk Touch somehow early on in the game, you also could put grass blocks. But for me, I'm not going to do that. Because, one, I don't have Silk Touch. So, but what I am going to do is switch it up a little bit, because I think I can actually add farmland. But, and if you also want to do follow along for the rest of this, you could actually get like a staircase, go outside and flip it like that, which it would look like a regular block from the outside, but in reality it's not. And then you could also just go get some water from somewhere. You have a bucket, which we have, yeah, there we go. Which we is gonna bring the water in from over here, since this is closer. And then you could waterlog this block right here and not like come out on any sides. So that's a nice little trick if y'all didn't know about it. Let that grow. These flowers. Now, choice of flowers is all up to you. You could go with saplings due to the fact they should not grow. At least they shouldn't underneath anything. We're gonna need more flowers. Ooh, I see red roses over here also. Switch it up. Alright. Now if you just go to the other side, which should be the final side. Oh yeah, another thing we also have to do on the exterior Right, let's go empty our inventory out real quick. But yeah, so basically you want to add a lot of detail to your house to make it look nice and all, especially when you building. Just add detail. No shot. That's the only. But alright. Now we actually have to grab the door, which is gonna be birch, and then we're gonna grab some fences also. Now for the door, you have two options. You could go inside like this, then place a stairs, or you could just do it how I just did it the first time. Alright, and then yeah, and there we go. That's our little door. Now you could do the same exact thing, basically add more depth to it, or you could just go based on however you want it, your style. Now, probably once we get more depth, but this part is probably gonna get covered up and stuff. But first of all, let's eat some food. So yeah, basically do a little something like this. Now what we is about to do after we wake up again, another thing is, if you actually not liking the way this outside look, which I'm not liking it, like this part right here, you can actually replace it with oak. You can either replace it with oak, or you could replace it with birch, which I'm actually liking the oak look. Plus, if you strip it, yeah, little something like that. Another thing, like I was saying, is what we about to do is add some leaves to outside. Which, do we have any shares? No, we don't. Then we just go mine it. Oh yeah, there we go. Yes, let's grab some spruce leaves. Don't know how much we're gonna need, but I can't grab much because the other one is all the way up there. Alright, we got a few sacks. That's actually, we got like 2 sacks. That should be way more than enough. You could go along the outside. And add like this little bush type thing. There we go. Just blend it in with the biome some. Then if you want, you can add a little path, which we actually need more of that because I don't want to be too close to the fence. Now what we're about to do is start actually working on the interior now. Now let's craft some blocks. Which upstairs is gonna be our little chest area. Now, easier way to do this, especially since these are like full, well, staircase blocks, you can actually open chests up under them. Alright, there we go. This is gonna be our little starter chest area. Look, you do need more light up here, but this will do for now. Let's actually place this right here. Alright, I'm about to quickly move everything in. I finished adding like everything, like moving all the stuff in here. I didn't really organize it yet. I'm probably do that in between episodes. So yeah. But then I also added some detailings, like shelves. I'm gonna have to put more stuff on these shelves soon. And then some extra storage up here, most likely gonna be for food. And then put a little bed area around here. Then added like a micro wall when you first come in. I might put some armor stands in here. Actually, oh, that would actually look nice, but for me to do it, I have to pull this back. Honestly, that should really do it. This don't have to be this anymore. It can actually be flat. Then I think just to create some armor stands, all you need is smooth slabs. If we smelt this 2 times and put it into the alright, but yeah, so here's our little build. Didn't really do much to outside food. I did add the campfire though, like a little chimney. That's it for right now. So yeah, this is how you build a little. Yeah, so this is my little closet area. Most likely we will have an ender chest somewhere around here. So yeah, this is our little starter house. You could add whatever details you want to it. So yeah, hold on, let me actually back up real quick. I don't know how that still exploded, but okay. Oh, and I also did finish off the garden also. Now it's like literally, well, almost all of them is like mainly, not all of them is fully potatoes. I mean, I have to replace that. But yeah, here's our little starter house. It's looking actually nice. Probably use some flowers out inside a little bit. But yeah, so hopefully you like this. If you do, make sure you subscribe and comment on what other tutorials or what other information y'all want to know towards Minecraft, and I will post it in the next episodes. And yeah, make sure to subscribe and like the video and comment. Peace.